Hello dear students, I am Rohit Singh. Today in this video, I am going to teach you profit and loss of class 7th. And in this video, I am going to teach you what is CP, what is SP, what is profit, what is loss, and some formulas related to the profit loss. So it will going to be a introduction class on profit and loss. So dear students, let's start this class. Before starting the class, I would like to welcome all the students on Vstudymaths. So let's start. So the first thing we have to know is that what is cost price. We can write it as CP. C for cost, P for price. In short, we can write it CP. CP is the cost of article at which an article is purchased. I hope you understand. The cost of article at which an article is purchased is known as CP or cost price of that article. Now the next thing we have to know is what is SP or selling price. Selling price can be denoted as SP, and it is the price or the cost, the price at which an article is sold. An article is sold. So I hope you understand. It is a very easy thing. What is the selling price? The price at which an article is sold is known as selling price of that article. Now try to understand what is profit, or we can also say it gain. Both the things are same. Now the concept of this is that if SP of an article is greater than CP of that particular article, then we can say we have profit and we have gain something. And the formula of profit and gain is here, is that CP going to be subtracted from SP. This is the formula. I hope you understand. Just note it down in your notebook. What is the formula of profit and gain? The formula of profit and gain is SP minus CP. Now the next formula is that if you have to find profit percent or gain percent, then what is the formula? Then the formula is that gain, or you can say profit, upon CP multiply 100. This is the formula of profit and gain percent. I hope you understand it. Just write it down in your note copy. Now comes to the next concept. Next concept is that loss. Now think about loss, or you can say loss. So what is loss? Here the concept is that if CP is greater than SP, then we can say we have loss on that particular article. And the formula of loss is here, subtract SP from CP. And this is the formula of loss. Just write it down in your note copy. Now the next formula is loss percent. If you have to find the loss percent, then the formula is that loss denominator CP into 100. This is the formula of loss percent. And one more form of loss percent formula. The second form of this formula is that CP negative SP upon CP into 100 is also the formula of loss percent. Just write it down, these formulas, in your note copy. Now we have to know more formulas. As we have right now, we understand what is gain, what is loss, what is gain percent or profit percent, and what is loss percent. Now the next formula is, if you have to find CP, if you have to find SP in the question, then what is the formula? The formula is that SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent small bracket close upon 100 multiply CP. This is a very beautiful formula to find out SP. The thing here have to remember, this formula is we going to apply when gain percent is given and CP is given. Here we have three variables. One is gain percent, second is CP, and third one is SP. If these two are given in the question, then we can apply this formula and find SP. Now comes to the next formula of SP is that 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiply CP. Here this is the second formula of SP, and here the variables is CP, loss percent, and SP. If CP and loss percent is given and we have to find SP, then we are going to apply this formula and solve our problems. Now comes to one more formula. If you need to find CP, how you find CP? For that, the first formula is that CP is equal to 100 upon 100 plus gain percent small bracket close multiply SP. So this is our first formula on CP. Here, what is variables? Here the variables is SP and gain percent and CP. There are three terms which are variables here, but in these three terms percent is given in the question and we have to find CP. If SP and gain percent is given, then we are going to apply this formula to find out CP. Now comes to the next formula of CP. If next formula is CP is equal to 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into SP. This is the next formula of CP, formula number 8. Now here SP is a variable, loss percent is a variable, and CP is a variable. In this case, SP and loss percent is given in the question, then we have to find CP. In that problem, we are going to apply this formula and find CP. Just write it down all these formulas in your note copy. Now I'm going to solve problems on profit and loss. So my dear student, let's start solving the question. If you like the way of teaching, if you like